It's spectacular, isn't it? About every 10 years you need to like invest in the paint, like hardcore. Miss Avila.
Yes.
I was just speaking to Miss Laura across the way there. She said that you've owned this house for a long time. I'm Derek from Metal Detecting Channel. I have a metal detecting channel from YouTube. And we come around and we're trying to do some history about Dade City and looking in the yards for history and all that kind of thing. Would you mind if we looked around your yard for some metal and old things that might have been lost in the property?
I don't know. I probably would like to talk to my husband about it. Do you have a card or anything about you?
I don't have a business card, no. You could check me out on YouTube if you'd like. Metal Detecting Channel on YouTube. You can have them look that up.
I don't get into all that stuff.
Okay.
My husband does. I
Okay.
don't. Are you going to be around here for a while?
We are. I'm going to try to get Bill Dayton. I'm going to get an interview from him to tie Dade City together a little bit. So I want to do a little history and a little bit on that as well. So he doesn't get up till a little bit later in the afternoon. So.
Well, I barely heard you. I'm like going, and you see my dogs are barking. I can't imagine they didn't hear you. Oh, gee.
We were just up at Todd Jenkins' house. We did Todd's house. I have a video of Todd's house and then the 1912 house next to Todd's house.
I don't know Todd Jenkins.
He's right across the street right there.
You mean across Meridian?
Mm-hmm.
With the same color house as ours?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, yeah, because he has the, pardon?
Yeah, they do antiques.
Yeah, he has
absolutely.
a lot of, did you go inside their house?
I didn't know. He just let us in the yard, and then he got permission for the neighbor's yard as well, so that we could just do the neighbor's yard.
Oh, for the little fields.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was telling us about the Kumquat Festival, and that's a whole other thing where I can just do videos about, you know, the history of Dade City. Each January, you guys are bombarded by people.
I do the entertainment for it.
Okay.
Not that I entertain, I set up the entertaining.
And what's your first name?
I'm Lucy.
Lucy
Avila.
Avila. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, then, well, I guess it should be okay. Well, what happens if you discover something?
Well, old coins we tend to like to keep, but anything of like that'll tie you to your house, anything of great value. If I find an old diamond ring, I'll give it to you. If I find anything of value, but usually the coins are only worth a couple bucks anyway.
Yeah.
So that's just for me, that like I'm a coin collector, kind of keep and tie the history to the house. But pretty much we're just here coin shooting, and then we'll give you, like I said, if we find an old watch, an old bracelet, something that might be old antique historic that somebody here lost for sure, we'll give it to you.
Okay. I gotta write your thing down before you leave, though. I mean, go ahead and do what you have to do. I mean, so what do you just go walk around with a metal detector?
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you know what we found regardless what we find. And either way,
should I have a camera? No, I'm kidding.
I'll record. You'll even have your own video. I'll show you where I'll do the video of your property, and then you can say, well, this channel was in my yard. And hey guys, so we're gonna do some little bit of a side-by-side with the 440 and the Equinox 800. I've got the 6-inch coil, and then that's the standard 6x8 or whatever the standard middle coil that comes with the 440. So Jeremy's got a 26 something, 26 jump into 30, and I'm gonna come over and check out what the numbers are with the Knox.
That's where I got it, but that's sniper.
So we're at 2425. It is definitely a deep, I'm gonna guess it's just a copper. If I was guessing a number, it's a modern dime or a copper. Yeah, 24, so I'm gonna go with a modern dime. 3 scoops deep, it says. And we're gonna try the... We're gonna try the pinpoint. See if Jeremy's pinpoint's anywhere close to that. So the pinpoint's pretty accurate on that as well. So we're gonna watch Jeremy dig this one.
Robert Avila.
Robert Avila, guys, giving us some history about some old cracker house that's over by those chairs. And this is a history of the house that we definitely want. Like, you want somebody telling you that there was an old rope swing over here and kids used to climb on this tree over here. So we'll probably start in the back over by that. There was a house over, or there was something over there. So no, we're leaving 9, 10s, 11s. It could be gold. I mean, it could be gold for real, but we're not really here to look for gold and dig up their yard unless... How's your iron settings on that?
Oh, I don't have it on. Yeah, I should change the settings. Sorry. That was...
Guys, I might have to get a Vanquish.
Here you go. You got a 910.
It's a 9. Man, that could be like the Buffalo. This sensitivity is at 22. How high is your sensitivity?
Almost all the way up, 1 notch down.
So its sensitivity is 1 notch down on the Vanquish, guys. I'm gonna go all the way to 25. So now it's giving me like a mixed, I would never dig it, like a can slaw.
In the yard?
Never. There's a lot of negative in there. There's one.
Well, I did turn the iron sensitivity on now, so I'll run over and see if I can hear some iron.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of grunts. It's a bottle cap. Why is that so clear? So dig it and let's learn what the Vanquish does. You know what I mean? It's saying it's super deep. It could be a way better coin shooter. You never know, but it's 11. So dig it, just plug it really nice and then we'll find out what that is, guys. So the Vanquish picked that up way better than the Nox did. And the Nox is all the way up to 25 sensitivity, so.
You hear iron in there now.
Now that's what I kept hearing, a lot of iron.
Well, it looks like it's a button. Like a pants button. No, it looks like a button for pants. I got an 1819, so it's probably a modern dime, but we're gonna dig it to find out. There is a lot of iron around here, a lot of noises. So I'm trying to learn what's going on around here. Oh, looks like it's just another bullet.
So we're taking extra care, right? Like, we absolutely don't want to ruin this grass at all. So you don't want to ever see that we were here at all. $24. I'm guessing like a modern dime, if I was to guess. Uh-oh. Rosie. Can't see the date on it. He looks kind of silvery, but I doubt it. 2002 modern dime. It just said it's the deepest of iffy 1213s, guys. Nothing you really want to be digging a hole in somebody's yard for. Jeremy's been pinpointing that target over there for like 10 minutes, guys.
I think there's iron in here because I keep hearing the ferrets go off.
So now his pinpointer's smarter than he is, guys. The who?
Bring that thing over here and check this out. I think I got the right hole, but it's too deep to say that dip.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm off by a couple inches.
Well, I like to, again, go under, like, once you have a 4-inch hole open, you can dig a 9-inch hole underneath it, right? Oh.
That's true, I thought. I don't know.
And if it's deeper than, you know, a foot, and here's where I get yelled at right here. But I don't pull up if I feel anything at all. I don't generally even. Ooh. Hey guys, so I'm gonna let Jeremy pick it up. I just slammed it back to the dirt because I was mad. I just said to him my second buff's not gonna be on camera either. And I knew it was I'm starting to learn this Knox for sure. It was 11, 12, 13, 14, and it was a real iffy signal, super deep.
Looks like it says 1916.
And I just saw that it was an old looking, oh my goodness, look how beautiful that is. Oh. Pinpointer saying it's over here. Wow, guys. I told you I just shouted over to him, my second buff's not going to be on camera either. And what are the odds of it actually being a buff? And look at the 5 cents on the bottom, is real legible as well. Really cool, guys. And he says it says 1916 or something, so cool. We'll get that cleaned up and then I'll show you a better picture.
speaking of bullet heads, well, we got a dime. But it must not be that old of a dime because it's not silver. It's 1966. Well, it's not my quarter. But it is interesting. Not sure what it is. Got a little hook on it. I'll check the hole. Here we are with a 2021. Hopefully it's an Indian head penny. Man, I love this Vanquish a lot more without that chatter from that Simplex. And my pin pointer works good with it. I don't know. I got an Equinox 600 coming. That'll be here on Tuesday too. Well, I only found one thing in this hole, but it is a strange thing, man. Look at that. Never seen. It's got no holes in it or anything. I know this has got to be super rare. I've never seen anything like it. Maybe this cap pops off. It looks like it might just connect, so let's... No, can't tell what it is. Strange, but this does come off. But that looks like a pop rivet going all the way through it. I'll clean it up.
All right, it was a deep 2021. Or not. Okay, well that would be a 2021. An old pipe fitting. Just the loudest 1415. Yeah, I don't even know if I can get under it. It's a root. Definitely a root. Let's see if I can get under it without making too much of a mess here. seems to have been moved. Oh, you guys watching that? That is my first one. That is my first one, guys. That's my first paper. That's my first one. What? That's cool. That's very cool. It's very cool, guys. Number 12. Nitro Club. I'm in the Nitro Club. What? I love it. Yeah, I'm not here just to find coins. I'm here to find like history of this home. And that's very cool right there. And it makes you, you know, like, why would there be a shotgun shell in somebody's front yard? You know, do you ever wonder that?